Hey everybody, welcome to the show and our journey across Asia, the largest and most diverse continent on Earth. We're talking mountains that dwarf Everest, ancient cities older than time, and even countries that measure their success in happiness, not dollars. We're talking about the weird, the wonderful, and the wait, they have that in Asia? Kind of stuff. So buckle up, get ready for some serious wanderlust, and let's get this Asia adventure started. Let's kick things off in Afghanistan, a country with a history as rich as its treasures. We're talking about lapis lazuli, prized for 6,000 years. This blue beauty was so valuable it was used in King Tut's mask. Now that's some serious bling. Next, we're heading to Armenia, the first country to adopt Christianity as its state religion in 301 AD. Talk about being ahead of the curve. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter a land where the ground literally breathes fire. We're talking about Azerbaijan, the land of fire. Actual flames shoot out of the ground. Yanar Dağ, a mountain on fire for centuries. Picture this: sparkling blue waters, pristine beaches, luxurious resorts. Sounds like paradise, right? Well, that's Bahrain. Bahrain is made up of 33 islands, some completely man-made. Massive projects like Durat Al Bahrain, a series of artificial islands shaped like pearls. Talk about making a splash. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving into Bangladesh, a country practically floating on water. We're talking about rivers, and a lot of them. Bangladesh has over 700 rivers. The Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest, is here in Bangladesh. When you think of a successful country, what comes to mind? Big GDP? Fancy cars? Bhutan has a different idea. They measure success with gross national happiness, prioritizing well-being, conservation, and culture. And guess what? It's working. Ever wonder what it would be like to live like a sultan? In Brunei, that dream is a reality for one lucky guy. The Sultan of Brunei is one of the richest royals on the planet. His palace has over 1,700 rooms and over 7,000 luxury cars. Get ready to be amazed, folks, because we're about to explore Cambodia, home to Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. This sprawling complex covers over 402 acres. The intricate carvings, the towering spires, it's like stepping back in time. All right, let's be honest, who doesn't love pandas? Those cuddly bamboo-munching bears are like the international ambassadors of cuteness. China has a panda diplomacy program, loaning pandas to other countries. But any panda cubs born abroad still belong to China. Hold on to your hats, romantics. We're heading to Cyprus, the legendary birthplace of love. We're talking about Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love and beauty. According to Greek mythology, Aphrodite rose from the sea foam off the coast of Cyprus. Calling all wine lovers, enter a land where wine is life. Georgia, with a winemaking tradition so old it'll make your head spin. 8,000 years of winemaking history, folks. Ever wonder who's on the other end when you call tech support? There's a good chance they're in India, the call center capital of the world. India handles 60% of the world's outsourcing. Hold on to your hats, adventurers. Indonesia has over 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country in the world. Air conditioning is a lifesaver, especially during scorching summer months. Did you know ancient Persians were ahead in keeping cool? Over 3,000 years ago, they invented wind towers or badgers. Get ready for a history lesson, folks. We're heading to Iraq, where civilization first took root. Ancient Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization, where writing was invented. The Sumerians developed cuneiform, using wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets. Hold on to your hats, techies. We're entering the land of innovation and entrepreneurship. Israel is a global leader in technology and startups, with more startups per capita than Silicon Valley. From cybersecurity to water technology to medical devices, Israel is at the forefront of innovation. Get ready to bow down, folks. We're heading to Japan, home to the world's oldest continuous monarchy. The Japanese imperial family has ruled for over 2,600 years. Ever dreamed of floating effortlessly on water? In Jordan, that dream becomes a reality. The Dead Sea is one of the saltiest bodies of water on Earth. You can literally float on the surface without trying. 3, 2, 1, liftoff! We're blasting off to Kazakhstan, home to the Baikonur Cosmodrome. This is where Sputnik, the first satellite, launched in 1957, and it's still a major hub for space exploration today. Get ready to sweat, folks. We're entering Kuwait, Asia's hottest place ever recorded. The mercury hit 54 degrees Celsius, or 129 Fahrenheit, back in 2016. Laos, known for its stunning natural beauty and laid-back vibe, holds a somber record, the most bombed country per capita. During the Vietnam War, Laos faced a secret bombing campaign, with over 270 million bombs dropped. Cheers to Lebanon, a country with a winemaking tradition dating back over 5,000 years. The ancient Phoenicians were among the first to cultivate grapes and produce wine. Get ready to explore Malaysia's Sarawak Chamber, the largest cave chamber ever discovered. This massive space is so big, it could fit 40 Boeing 747s inside. Picture this. Pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear turquoise waters, luxurious overwater bungalows. Welcome to the Maldives, a tropical paradise floating on the Indian Ocean. But here's the catch. The Maldives is the lowest lying country, just 1.5 meters above sea level. Saddle up, partners. We're heading to Mongolia, the land of vast steppes and nomadic herders, where horses outnumber humans. That's right, Mongolia has over 3 million horses. Get ready to be blinded by bling because we're heading to Myanmar, home to the largest jade stone ever. This massive green jadeite weighs over 170 tons, heavier than a Boeing 747. Get ready to climb, folks. We're heading to Nepal, the ultimate destination for mountaineers. Nepal is home to 8 of the world's 14 tallest mountains, including Mount Everest, the highest peak on Earth. Hold on to your popcorn, folks. We're entering the mysterious world of North Korean cinema. North Korea's state-controlled film industry is known for its propaganda films and melodramatic musicals. Close your eyes and imagine the scent of ancient temples and exotic spices, the aroma of Oman, once a major center of the frankincense trade. Frankincense, a fragrant resin from trees, was highly prized in ancient times, used in religious ceremonies, perfumes, and medicine. Get ready to climb the second highest peak on Earth, folks. We're heading to Pakistan, home to K2, the Savage Mountain. Standing at 8,611 meters, K2 is known for its treacherous climbs and unpredictable weather. Step back in time, folks, because we're heading to Palestine, a land with a history as rich and complex as its cultures. Palestine is home to some of the holiest sites for Jews, Christians, and Muslims, making it a pilgrimage destination for millions. Get ready to text until your thumbs fall off. We're heading to the Philippines, the texting capital of the world. Filipinos send more texts daily than the USA and Europe combined. Get ready to kick off the beautiful game, folks. We're heading to Qatar, the first Arab country to host the FIFA World Cup. In 2022, Qatar made history hosting the world's biggest sporting event. Hold on to your camels, folks. We're entering Saudi Arabia, the largest country without a single natural river. It's a land of vast deserts, towering sand dunes, and oil. Spit out your gum, folks. We're entering Singapore, known for its cleanliness, order, and strict laws, including a ban on chewing gum since 1992. Get ready to hug a tree. We're heading to Sri Lanka, home to the oldest tree planted by humans, the Jayasri Mahabodhi. Step back in time, folks. We're heading to Damascus, Syria, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities. Damascus has been a center of civilization for over 11,000 years. Get ready to slurp down some boba because we're heading to Taiwan, the birthplace of bubble tea, a sweet mix of tea, milk, and tapioca balls. invented in Taiwan in the 1980s. Hold on to your hiking boots, folks. We're heading to Tajikistan, one of the most mountainous countries in the world. With over 93% of its land covered by mountains, a paradise for hikers, climbers, and nature lovers. Hold on to your hats, folks. We're entering the dazzling world of Uzbekistan's subway system. Forget dingy platforms and flickering lights. Uzbekistan's subway stations are underground palaces with mosaics, chandeliers, and marble columns. Each station celebrates Uzbekistan's history, culture, and art. Wake up and smell the egg coffee, folks, because we're heading to Vietnam, where coffee gets an excellent twist. Made with egg yolks, sugar, condensed milk, and strong coffee. The yolks are whipped into a creamy, meringue-like topping. Get ready to explore a city made of mud, folks. We're heading to Yemen, home to Shibam, a 500-year-old city with towering skyscrapers made of mud bricks. Known as the Manhattan of the desert, Shibam's mud brick buildings reach up to 11 stories high. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of Asia. We hope you enjoyed these fun and surprising facts about this incredible continent. From ancient traditions to modern marvels, Asia is a land of endless diversity and breathtaking beauty. We hope we've inspired you to explore this amazing part of the world. Pack your bags and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime in Asia.